Okay, so today's been very exciting and a pain in the neck, literally. I wanted to go live today, but not even possible. Um, I was in excruciating pain, woke up in excruciating pain. I was in a bit of pain last night, but today was really bad. Yeah, today was really bad. And so I had to take some medication, and it got me started. And um, I wanted to go live and I wanted to get some stuff done, but I couldn't do any noise because this little girl was hurting and I couldn't understand why she was hurting. And I flattened these pieces. These are bottle top caps, and I flattened these. But every time I did, she was pulling away and I couldn't figure out why. And I looked inside her ears and they were pink, like a bright reddish pink. And it took me a little bit, yeah, it took me a little bit to realize she's allergic to chicken, or at least the chicken that I've been giving to her. I was afraid it might be the case because I know I'm allergic to it. And it's a particular brand, and they say no hormones, they don't use hormones, they don't use any byproducts, and they don't. But what they do use is 0.03% parts per million of penicillin, which is generally regarded as safe. Well, for those who are allergic to penicillin, generally regarded as safe, is called allergy hell. And I couldn't figure out why she was acting up all of a sudden. I just went to this chicken, and it took me a couple of minutes to realize it. I was like, oh, oh my gosh. And I've been giving her ear medication. And I was like, no, it wouldn't be because of the ear medication. But it's an allergic reaction. I looked it up, and it's an allergic reaction. And the vet can't see her until Thursday. So I know what to do because my other dog, before I lost him, had allergies. So got it. And that is 1 milligram per pound for Benadryl can be used as a substitute for allergy medication for dogs. Now, this is what I've been recommended, especially in a pinch, because there's not a lot available of medications. So sometimes there's other medications, but in this particular case, that's what I can do. So with her, though, it's a bit of a challenge. She doesn't do pills very well, so I have to get creative. Anyhow, so my goal was to punch 25 of these because I'm going to make a creation. I was going to do it live today, but every time I was crunching on these, she was wincing and pulling back. I'm like, no, that's not going to work. I have to melt off. There's go figure, I don't turn it right. See, there's that film, that plastic film, and it's got to come off. It's a seal, is what it is, and the seal comes off. And one of these, I actually pulled the seal off because as I was flattening it out, it just kind of popped off, no problem. So what I'm doing is I am looking real quickly to see if I can. I found it. Yeah. See how it looks, the difference? The seal right there versus no seal. And it really radiates. It really makes a difference when in the projects that's done. Now, I did sell one of my pieces through Scarlo Studio Productions, and she made a video. So it's a bracelet. I made a bracelet from calendar wire and miscellaneous beads. So I'm going to be posting that. I do not know how to put the links, so if I can find a way to do it, I'll put it in the description so that you can see it that way. But I've been posting her video because I was really honored that she took the time. And I was really happy that she did, because she's like one of the first to receive such a precious gift. I mean, others have in the past, they just haven't made videos right. So I felt really honored. Anyhow, I'm excited to see what comes of this one. The basket, the Baron basket, a bag. I think it's going to be more like a bag by the time it's said and done. But it's close. I may actually do an ASMR video and actually finish it off, because the bottom is almost done. I have to cover this part and this. So basically, none of the plastic of the 6-pack will show. But that's the goal. And then this, I'm going to do all the way around, and I'm going to make a tatted um, handle. Now you might be asking, tat? Tat is a lost art, really, and it's similar to embroidery. And I'm going to be creating a handle with that. So there's that, and I'm going to create a bear to go with it. Now that bear is going to be a bit sentimental, because the last time I made one, I was in Mexico, and it was part of my missions to be able to make those and sell them. So this is going to be quite an experience. I'm also thinking of doing an amigurumi creation of a bear to go in it. I'm not sure. I might do both, just for creative purposes. My creative mind goes crazy, and it's like, can't stop, gotta keep going. It's going to be really interesting to see how things progress here. I had to take things slowly today as much as I wanted to go live. I had back pain that shimmied. It started out around my shoulder blade and was really tight, like a sword going right through, and I literally felt the pain right in my front. It was so bad, and I was taking medication to go with it to help it to slow down, and it radiated up into my neck and down all the way into my glute and just below my glutes. In fact, I walked the wrong way, and my knees would remind me that it's there. So that's where that stands. I was going to go live, but between Bella and her pain in her ears, me and my pain in my back, I was like, gotta wait just a little bit longer, but we are going to go live. I promises. So, yeah, come on. What? I think she was telling me she wants to go upstairs, but we can't do that right now. We're getting settled in for the night, aren't we? Yes, we are. Come on. She can handle the squeak, but she can't handle the crunch. What? What? Okay, there you go. What? Do you want this? By the way, she likes to help me out. She does. She helps me out. Sometimes a little bit more helpful, and sometimes not so much. Let's see here. I don't know. How noisy. I try to always keep myself 10 minutes or less, so I'm going to try something. Let's see here. Let's see if I can try it. I don't know. Yes, I can. I want to see here. Because, see, this is, I'm flattening out one of the pieces. But this is a different, completely different cap. I have it completely set. This is a different project from the 25. She's actually getting a little more involved this time. You like that? Huh? What? This is not even as loud as the... That doesn't make... What, honey? What? This is not even close to as loud, but yet she was acting like it was hurting her ears. I don't know. Anyhow, I had to try it because I'm like, hold it. We're talking two totally different sounds. This one's like a crunching, if you can hear it. It's kind of crunching. And by the way, it's flattening as well. And this one, I'm wondering if I'm going to be able to pull off the seal. That would be so cool because the seal usually takes heat to get it off. And oh, I know what she's hearing. She's hearing the cats. I just heard the cats. That's why she's going apes. Okay, so you see that film that's like blue? That will all come off. Completely come off. I know, are the kitties driving you crazy, baby? Oh, Lord. I think the kitty's going to try and come and join us. The kitty is, what do they call them? It's a, oh, shoot. They're big. Maine. Um, uh, some, something mean. Kind of cat. Anyhow, um, it's a big cat, big eyes, and I know something mean. I remember that. Anyhow, I'm just showing you how it's pulled off. It comes off easier with heat, which is why I'm having to be cautious about the heat involved because the one that I've been using is a natural gas, on a stove. I have a hot glue, or no, I do have hot glue gun, but that's not what, it's a hot air gun. That's what I'm thinking. And, dang, that kind of cat that we've got meowing. It's a Maine. Oh gosh. I'm not the best at, different, animal species, as you can tell. Uh, but it's a very big cat. Anyhow, I'm not going to mess with this because of the fact I'm way over the 10 minutes, and I just wanted to give you a basic idea that it does come off. It's just, it's usually by heat that it comes off. And there's a decal underneath of this one, and once I get it off, I think it'll show really good and really pretty. So that's one thing I'm going to be showing this week. Tomorrow I am super, super busy all day long. So it's going to be interesting whether or not I come on, and I doubt I'll do anything live unless something happens miraculous. And those happen too. So if you've made it this far into the video, thank you for watching all the way to the end, and I hope you've enjoyed, and until next video, I don't know when I'm going to be able to go live, but I am going to go live. I promise I'm going to go live, because it'll just be a lot more fun that way. So, there you go. Here, I'm going to keep on picking on this just because that's who I am. They're really, really cool. I've made some really cool stuff, and I'm going to be making some really cool Ren Fair as well as cosplay stuff, and I'll be sharing how to do it on here. Oh, yeah! Oh my gosh, I completely forgot. And the 6-pack plastic, the reason why I could start collecting them in the first place was to make flowers. I found the flowers. I now can make the flowers. Yes! So, oh my gosh, this is so long. I hope you are able to follow through on this because this is so exciting. Anyhow, until next time, take care.